Yes? Why, hello there. You must be new. Oh, it's so nice to see new faces in the guild. If you ever need anything, just let me know. I have friends in all sorts of high places, you know, so I can get things done that others can't. And if I can do anything for you, I'd be happy to. Someday, maybe you could return the favor. For you, of course. Oh, thank you. How kind. Why, all the important people in the... Archmage Travern lives there, in the tower. It's a fabulous... The Imperial City just wouldn't be the same without it. Maybe someday... You know what it's like. Make lots of friends and look busy. Not only has necromancy been banned from practice in the Mages Guild, but guild members who have access to the... A recommendation? Well, of course. Raminus would naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he? This is a situation we can both benefit from, Associate. You do me a small favor. If you can find Jaskar, I'll write the recommendation immediately. He's disappeared. I mean, he's really disappeared. No one here has seen him in days. Volinaro thinks maybe a spell backfired. If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look... Talk to the mages here and see what you can find out. Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
Go away. You'll ruin everything.
You've got a real bounce to your step. I'll bet you're... My name is Selena Arania. I'm a Mages Guild... I would... Look, I like you and all, but I really don't want to get it. If Volinara and Jaskar want to have their fun, fine. I'm not... Take your time. Well, sometimes I feel we're not welcome. Good day. Any luck? Once I can see Jaskar again, I'd be more than happy to write a... Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
Go away. You'll ruin everything.
A pleasure to speak with. Please, go on. What a thoughtful gift. It's a little too rugged up here. You want to find Jaskar? All right, I think I can help with that. But you have to agree to do something for me first. And whatever you do, you can't tell Jean about it, all right? That's the spirit. You help me pull off a little prank, and I'll help you find Jaskar. With all due respect to our wonderful leader, she couldn't cast her way out of a paper sack. It's insulting that we're here, working for her, when she knows nothing. She's managed to butter up the right people just enough to keep her position, and there's little we can do about it. But we have our ways of coping with the situation. It's a shame that Selena doesn't join in our fun, but she takes her role... Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named. Really? You're going to love this. I'll teach you a spell to unlock things. What you need to do is get into Jean's desk and bring me her manual of spellcraft, okay? Her room is upstairs. Make sure no one sees you. You do that for me, and I'll make sure you can find Jaskar. Bring me Jean. Just go unlock Jean. Her room should be easy to find. Let me know when you're done with that little task. It's you. Hi.
Has there been any sign of Jaskar today, Volinar?
Have you pulled? You've got Jean's book, I see. All right, then. I'll just take that from you. Meet me in the living quarters just after 10 p.m. Ready to find Jaskar? She won't figure this out. Ah, it's times like this I enjoy what I do. It was a good idea, wasn't it? Just watch. You'll see.
Hello there. I hear you've been looking for me. Please, don't be mad. We were just having some fun. We just get tired of Jin lording her position over us when she barely knows anything about magic. Every now and then, we like to trick her. We figured it was time to move on to a new prank. This one was getting boring anyway. So, you can tell her you found me. There's not much. For you? Thank you. How kind. Well, it was fun while it lasted. I'll have to... The Mages Guild runs more or less like a dog. Finding ways to confuse her just never gets old for me. It's good practice of our skills, too. But it's mostly just funny. Bye.
Welcome. You said... I suppose I like her well enough. It's a shame she doesn't know more about her craft, though. Still, I don't quite think she deserves the hard time the others give her. Farewell. Found him, did you? Well, I suppose that's good. You'll have to forgive me. I seem to have misplaced something. Yes, well, let's never mind that. You've fulfilled your end of the bargain, though, so I'll fulfill mine. Ramanus will have my recommendation. And don't you forget about me once you've finished your training. I'm sure we can help each other out. Good day.
How do you do?
I'm only...
They say the Fighters Guild got all the trolls in Swampy Cave, but I'm still not going anywhere near Harlan's watch. Blessings of Mistara upon ye.
You have the hands. I'm Magician Orantor of the Mages Guild. I divide my time between the Cheydinhall Guild and my own private studies at Willowbank. Take your time. I appreciate the gesture. I'm very fond of Cheydinhall. Trayvon has the best shield. Half of the Council of Mages resigned when... You'll need to see Falcar about... Good day.
Well met. It's my... Tell me more. Our hall doesn't offer much in the way of training. I'm afraid you'll have to speak... I heard that one of the Skingrad mages was assaulted. Goodbye.
Well met. An honor, to be sure.
Otessa is a wonderfally gifted healer. I sometimes worry that she spends too much time taking care of others and not enough on herself.
Otessa is the most...
You think? Good night.
Good day.
Good day. Tell me more. Well, to be honest, I don't think... Only mages who have gotten recommendations. Could I will do anything to help her girls out. That's Falcar's responsibility. You too.
I'm Isla. Certainly. Orantor doesn't like to brag, but no one can match the reflect spells he can... That would be Falcar's half of the Council of Mages resigned. Goodbye.
I hope I can help. Please, go on. If you're looking for the most powerful spells, you'll have to get one from Faqn. The Mages Guild runs more... Good day.
Greetings to you.
Good to see you. Have you noticed a change in the well water recently? It tastes strange to me.
No, really?
Without question.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Rumor has it the Nerevarine has left Morrowind on an...
Hello.
Have you noticed a change in the well water recently? What is it, associate? Don't tell me you're here for a recommendation. Without recommendations from the local guild halls, you'll never see the inside of it. By all means, travel to the Imperial City and get stopped at the gates. You should get used to that sort of rejection. The guild is still powerful in Cyrodiil, but take your time. Sounds like the Skingrad branch of the guild. Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me? Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university. The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. Now get moving. It's not a normal ring, you see. You may find it slightly... Take care.
Absolutely.
What's the...
A pleasure to speak. Don't tell me Falcar's given you the same task he gave Vidkun. Oh, dear, I'd say more, but... Well, Falcar is the ranking member here, and I don't feel comfortable talking about him. I'm sorry. I'll tell you what. Find me when Falcar's not around, and then we'll talk. After we've spoken, you can have the key. Believe me, this is important. As I've said, I just don't feel... Be seeing you.
Good morning.
Hi there. It sure sounds like Falcar has it in for you. What? Goodbye.
What can I do for you, Sir Knight? Please, go on. Falcar gives out the strangest assignments sometimes. It's as if he doesn't really care about... Goodbye.
It's my pleasure. Falcar always has been pretty harsh, even when it comes to basic lessons. He seems to have... I think he even scared away the last associate who came here for training. What was his name again? I can't remember. Goodbye.
I hope I...
Now, that sounds like an odd way to prove your worth. The last associate that came in for training never came back. Bye.
What is it?
Good morning.
Have you noticed a change in the well water recently? It tastes strange to me.
Sure.
Heard any news from the other provinces? Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
They say...
We can talk, so long as Falcar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed. He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful associate. Here's the key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falcar's ring, it may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you? He was an associate, just like yourself. Perhaps not the brightest, but very eager. He was given his assignment from Falcar and disappeared. It's like he dropped out of existence. No one knows what happened, and Falcar won't say a word about it. Just perform the task you've been given. We'll talk more. Take care. Good to see you. How goes it? I'm afraid... He's dead? Oh, I knew it. I just knew something like this had happened. Falkar must have known, and yet he said nothing. How could he allow this to happen? Thank you for letting me know. I'm sorry that you had to be a part of all of this. I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone, and after you'd left to go after that ring, well, I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falkar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkun, so I confronted Falkar directly. He was furious when I told him I'd helped you, and then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should go look and see if he did write one. You should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. I'll gladly send it to the council. Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort of sick joke on his part. It's such a shame. He didn't deserve to die like that. You too.
How are you?
Fantastic. Goodbye.
I hope I can help. Bye.
You look like... What can I... Good day.
What's this? Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected. All right, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council. Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall write one myself and include it in my report to the council. In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate. You've been through quite a bit, haven't you? Well, I think you have proven yourself worthy. The Arcane University awaits you now. Speak with Romanus Polus when you arrive. He will assist you. You too.
I like what I see.
What's going on with you?
The skooma trade is making a lot of money for the tribes and elsewhere. And a lot of that is going to the Renridra Kryn.
If the Empire isn't going to stop the skooma trade, who will?
Goodbye.
Be seeing you. A pleasure to speak with you. Certainly. Thank you. How come? I've sometimes thought I'd like to make a pilgrimage to the Way Shrines, but my duties prevent me from such extensive and dangerous travel. Just look. You too.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Please. Armand, Christoph, and Scriva have special... They can make all your outstanding... Please, go on. Shadow, hide you.
Something to All right. For me, thanks. Can you believe that a thief broke into the Imperial... You too.
As always, you're a well... For you? Of course. Thank you. How kind. Wraith Lathandis seems to be back in town. Wonder where he was off to. Until we meet again, may your travels be safe and the road remain clear. Well met.
Hi there. Something to report? I'm listening. That will get you something. Dervera Ramallan is sure proud of the Newlands Lodge. I think she's especially happy that the Red Queen drinks there. Take care. You have my ear, citizen. You have a The Arcane University is the greatest... Tell me more. I hear the shield of the Crusaders been found. It was locked away in some booby-trapped dungeon or something. Goodbye, Magister. Hello, Associate. It seems you've obtained the final recommendation you required. For you, of course. The Arcane University has been here for nearly... I have received recommendations from all the local guild halls as a full-fledged member of the Mages Guild. I now also promote you to the rank of Apprentice and grant you the robe of the Apprentice. Take a moment and try it on. Then we shall speak of what comes next for you. You have, no doubt, seen some of the worst the Guild has to offer. As much as we try to hold mages to a higher standard, they are only human. What I hope you will now see is that while the Guild can be disjointed and misused, it can also achieve some wonderful things. Now you have an opportunity to engage in more meaningful tasks and continue. Things in the Guild have been different. You do not yet... Before you can begin work for the Guild, you'll need to do something for yourself. Every mage carries a staff. It is crafted and enchanted by the guild and is a symbol of The wood used for staves comes from a grove to the northeast of the Imperial City, near Wellspring Cave. Several mages tend to the grove and should be able to assist you. Speak with either Zarasha. Wellspring Cave. You have your task. Certainly. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. You shall have a true mage's staff soon.
I'm sorry.
Oh, what? I'm listening. See? Was that... Be seeing you.
Hi. Hmm?
Hmm?
I won't take up much of your time.
Welcome to... Tell me more. Enchanting city, real eyeful, just walk and gawk. If you're looking to create your own enchantments, you've come... Sounds like the Skingrad branch of the guild can't even keep track of its members. Goodbye.
I hope I can help. I like cities. Take your time. Did you hear that someone played yet an... a trade is in order, don't you think? My services in exchange for... let's say 10 Welkin stones. I'd say that's fair. Let me know when you have them. Farewell.
Hmm? Yes, yes, I'm sure you've got something exceedingly...
You've got quite the silver. I hope I can help. It's terrible. I just can't walk past a bookstore. You too.
Excuse me. You know, of course, the Imperial Palace is Aliad. White Gold Tower, they call it. No one's going out to Harlan's Watch after what the... Tell me more. Goodbye.
Greetings and salutations. I'll pay. The orrery. The Mages Guild. Certainly. You too.
Greetings, apprentice. You should be... You shall have a true mage's staff soon.
But please, be brief.
How do you
I have some research I need to tend to.
I won't take...
Ah, you must be the Arcane Universe.
Or merely conjuration.
There's more research to be done, but the initial findings are quite encouraging.
How are you? Not bad. Greetings.
It's my plate. I needed... Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Goodbye.
From me. What's new with you? I heard people saying they ran into goblins.
By the Nine Divines! Assault! Assault! Stop right there, criminal. That's too bad. Okay, here's the procedure.
What have we here? Another plaything? You'll dance for me, little one. Yes, you will. I'll make your corpse dance and then tear itself apart. Ah!
Can I interest you in some of my wares? A fine transaction. That's a good deal. A good price. Make me a better offer. Thank you. Come again. Can you believe that a thief broke into the Imperial Palace? Walk always in the shadow of Sithis. You need... What can I interest you in? A good price for a good price. An excellent bargain. Tell your friends about me. Walk always in the shadow of Sithis. What can I interest you in? A fine trans... You've made... Thank you. Come again. Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
I'm at your... Ah, 10 Welkinstone. Could I... Let's get to training. Always keep your magical equipment charged. Good day. shrines of Debera may bless your personality.
Look who...
You need... I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. That's... You got... That... And... That... That's more... That's a good deal. Oh, you drive a hard bargain. Thank you. Come again. Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
Greetings, apprentice.
Great. You have them? The items I requested? Give them to me, please.
Greetings, what? Ileta and Zarasha dead. I can't believe it. They've never been so bold before now. Always hiding in the shadows, staying away from the guild. What could have prompted this? I'll need to speak to the council about this. Thank you for relaying the information. Now tend to your staff, and Delmar at the Kiranesium can help you with the staff. See him right away. No one's going out to Harlan's... Tell me more. Now that you have the wood, speak with Del... You shall have a true mage's staff soon.
Good day. Some say that... Please, go on. Goodbye. Well met.
Greetings, apprentice.
You recall my hypothesis that I mentioned the other day?
Greetings.
What's new with you?
Welcome to the Chironasium. Can I help you? Ah, yes. This is a big step for you, friend, whether you know it or not. Now you'll need to decide what sort of staff you're looking for. Something that fits you and your abilities. Shall we begin? Enchanting staves can be a tricky business. Only certain spells will be truly useful to you, so I'll narrow it down some. Let's start with the school. Which appeals most to you? Destruction, illusion, or mysticism? There are 3 options for illusion magic. They are charm, paralyze, and silence. Which would you like? You'll be able to freeze opponents in their tracks for a short time with this staff. I can begin work now, or we can start over. Right. I'll get to work. You come see me tomorrow, and I'll... Welcome to... Yes, it's all finished. It's in that cup. Half of the Council of... For you? Be seeing you. It's... Take care.
I know you're busy, but I need a moment of your time. Take care.
Great, a pleasure to... Certainly. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? That's more than I'd usually pay. An excellent bargain. A good price for a good... I appreciate your business. The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since If you come across any unusual ingredients in your travels, be sure to remember me and bring them here.
Magister, greetings.
Good afternoon. Well met.
I have a new task for you. In accordance with guild rules, you know. It may take a while, but with the council is investigating what happened at Wellspring Cave. Many of our resources are devoted to the task, leaving our ranks spread thin. There is a related book that needs to be recovered. It was recently loaned to Janice Hasseldor, the Count of Skingrad. I'd like you to retrieve it. I understand this may not seem the most important of tasks, but still, it needs a note of caution. Skingrad is an unusual place. The Count is a reclusive man, and sometimes difficult to see. Speak with the castle steward when you arrive. The city lies southwest of the... Good day. How are you? We're here to serve. All appointments to see the Count must go through Mercator Hosidus. Yes? See, was that hard? I went to the chapel yesterday, but Valandris was the only one there. I figured I'd come back another time. Goodbye.
Good day. I saw Ugak Bromogak earlier. At least, tell me more. Bye.
Good to see you. Yes, the Mages Guild, you say? Oh, the Count is quite aware of your presence here. He simply has no interest in granting you an audience at this time. Now that I've seen you myself, I can't say that I blame him. Nevertheless, I shall endeavor to change his mind on the subject. Return tomorrow. Perhaps he will see you then.
I hope I can help. I'm afraid that's not my arena. You'll have to... Don't bring up religion or... Tell me more. Take care.
You look like a something like... The Blackwood Company is gone. We'll see. Every little bit helps. You too.
What is it?
Look at the muscles on you.
It's my pleasure. The Blackwood Company is gone. They were... Please, go on. Bye.
You there. I have an update for you. The Count has agreed to see you, but not here. He wishes to meet you north of the cursed mine outside of town, after 2 a.m. It would be wise of you to be on time. Follow the road west out of Skingrad, through the high pasture. The mine entrance is... Well, well. You're early, mage. I'm afraid I misled you. The Count won't be arriving. In fact, he doesn't even know you're here. We're not about to let the Guild interfere with our plans, for the Count or otherwise. So, you'll have to die. Don't worry. We'll put your body to good use, I assure you. This ends here! Help! Help! I'm being attacked! Impossible fool. What possessed you to think I would suggest a meeting here, of all places? At least your gullibility served some useful purpose. I knew about Mercator, but not his friends. Now none of them are a threat any longer. Despite what your council may think, I've not thrown in with the necromancers and would never do so. You may pass along that message. Is that so? Perhaps your council has not been entirely honest with you. Do you really believe they sent you here for a book? No, they sent you here to spy on me. They've heard the same rumors I have about the Necromancer's cult. Tell your council that the next time they want something from me, they come themselves. They don't send someone under false pretenses. Yes, I see that now. I regret that Traven has involved you in this way. At least you've survived. For now. Perhaps in the future you can be trusted enough to... Now our business here is concluded. I've said all...
I am never too busy for a good talk.
Ah!
Well met. Yes. Take your time. Other arcane trainers... Archmage... You too.
Good day. Tell me more. Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the Arch... Take care.
Greetings, Bosma.
Good morning.
What's new with you?
I ran across a couple of mud crabs not long ago. Annoying creatures.
Disgusting creatures. I hope...
Have you been saved you, did he? Well, that's a good sign. I must apologize. It was never the Council's intention. The Count's unique nature is not public knowledge. The Council wishes to keep it that way. At the time, it was believed that there was no reason to inform you. For that reason, I was unable to disclose more about his true identity to you. Clearly, Archmage Travin feared that sending a high-ranking official with the guild might draw too much. We were also concerned that it might drive any necromancers in the area underground. We simply wanted to survey the situation in Skingrad. Our relationship, the Council has agreed to keep his nature a secret, and in exchange... As a vampire, the Count has few allies. He has disguised his nature from most, but cannot hide it from the Council of Mages. As you have seen, that agreement is under a great deal of strain lately. It's not quite that simple. Hasseldor is powerful, to be sure, but the Council does not. After all, he has ruled over Skingrad for quite some time. We feared Hasseldor may have been involved with the necromancers. Thanks to your involvement, it would, at least not for the moment. We will continue to monitor the situation, but I assure you, you have done your job admirably, and I thank you for it. Your services to the Guild have not gone unnoticed. As of this moment, you have gained the rank of Evoker. Along with your new rank, please take this amulet. May it help keep you safe in times of danger. Are you ready for it? If not, I understand. You've been through quite... Very well. There's a research project going on at one of the Alien ruin sites. Irlav Jirol is in charge of the project, and is apparently... I thought you might need a break after the things you've been exposed to lately. You can find Irlav. He's a good man, but Council matters have distracted him lately, and he's been neglected. Speak with Irlav. Irlav should be waiting for you.
Pardon me, noble scholar, but...
You're about Vatican, are you? It's a damn shame. I haven't been giving the project the attention. The last report I received from Skalil indicated there was some sort of problem. I'd investigate it further, but I'm needed here with the Council. Raman, look into it for me, will you? You can find Skalil at the site. Access is restricted, so you'll need this key. The Mages Guild is made... for you, of course. She's the mage heading up the on-site research. It's an alien ruin southwest of Cheydinhall. We suspect Skalil is there now, working on it. I eagerly await your return.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest addition. Stop right there. That's okay.
You have business here? Don't tell me Jarl sent you. Erlov sent you, did he? Figures. He can't be bothered to come check on his own project, so he sends someone who knows nothing about it. And this is supposed to help? No offense to you, friend. It's not your fault. If you can figure out how to use the pillar, I'd be thrilled. You're welcome to try your hand. That's what we're calling it, only because we don't know what it really is. Or was. It's magical, we know that much. Enchanted somehow. We think it's a lock of some sort, but haven't... All I can say for sure is that it reacts to magic. Badly most of the time. So it's at the bottom of the ruins, if you wish to try your luck. Be careful though, it could be quite... Best to play it safe. No complex magic. Stick to basic spells with single effects. It's not worth taking unnecessary risks. It's connected to the rest of the chamber. We know. I've given up trying to figure it out. It's... They say a thief actually stole one of the All right. Oh, every little bit helps. This place has been nothing but trouble as far since we disposed of the creatures that had taken up residence here. It's been nothing. The pillar has had us stumped for more than a week. What a waste of my talents.
Sent you in to try your hand at the thing, have they? I don't know how much Skaliel told you, We know that it reacts to magic, but every time we've tried... It hasn't been fatal for anyone yet, but we stopped trying after the first few attempts. The only thing we haven't figured out is the markings. See, if we had some sort of reference, something to compare them to. Skaliel might have a book that would be useful, but she's been sulking over the way Earloff's been treating her. I don't know. Anything that might... I don't know what else to say, and... They say that Kinnereth grant... Take your time. I'll take that. Bye.
What do you want now? If there's... I don't know why Dental is even trying, but fine. If he wants it, he can have it. It's just... What a waste of my talents.
Well met. You got the book, eh? Good for you. I've given up trying to deal with it. I'll tell you what, I'll take the book, and then if you can read me the inscriptions, I'll see if I can find Okay, what do you... Okay. Now that I have the book, I can try and This is kind of exciting, don't you think? I am at your... Now that I have... Okay, well... According to this, it translates to, from fire, life. Fire it is, then. Anything else? Okay. This is kind of exciting, don't you think? I am at your... Okay, well, Mafre seems to translate to frost, so a spell with frost damage should work. It means magicka darkens. Considering the other inscription, it could be translated to mean magicka wanes, along with magicka waxes. Perhaps a spell that damages magicka is what you're looking for. It means magicka shines. Taken in context with the other inscription about magicka darkening, perhaps there's an alternate translation. If we assume it means magicka waxes, then a spell increasing magicka might be what we need. Something that fortifies it, perhaps. Okay. This is kind of exciting, don't you think?
My stamina's at max. It stays at max. It only goes down if I run a long time. I run most of the way across the map before it drops.
be... I am at your service. Okay, what do you... Okay. Take your time. Farewell.
What's that you have? That looks important, whatever it is. I think you've really found something. You'd best get that to Erlov back at the Imperial City as soon as possible. Take your time. What a waste of my talents.
You need... Can you believe that? I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. An excellent bargain. An excellent bargain. A good... That's a good... Pleasure. Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
Please, join me.
What's this? Some sort of alien artifact? Well, well, Romanus was right in sending you out there. Good work. I'll be sure and put in a good word for you. Good work getting that straightened out. I'm glad someone finally came along that was able to make progress with it. Goodbye. Yes. Good work at Vatican. There is another predicament, which I believe you can also help resolve, if you feel ready for it. Excellent. You have become most reliable, and I assure you that the Council appreciates it. Now, to the matter at hand. In order to deal with the apparent growing problem of necromancers in Cyrodiil, the Council needs as much information as possible. The Mystic Archives have been consulted with minimal success. Guild members are investigating other avenues, but I believe more can be learned here. What little we know makes no sense. For example, why was Falcar, who we know now to be part of this cult of necromancers, in possession of... The Archmage has other reports of these gems being associated with necromancers, but we do not know why. We have overlooked these questions because we are so focused on rooting out the necromancers as quickly as possible. I'd like you to speak with Tarmina at the Mystic Archives. She is our specialist on magicka. I believe we have been asking her the wrong questions, taxing her too much with vague attempts. Speak with her specifically about these black soul gems. An insight into their origins may lead us to those who are responsible for them. You become more valuable to the Guild with each passing day. The Guild wishes to reward that, and so you are raised to the rank of Conjurer. Accept these robes and wear them with pride. Her expertise in arcane knowledge and lore could be invaluable to us if we can make proper use of it. She can likely be found in the archives now, poring through materials on Report back as soon as you can.
Hi there.
Fellow Magister, may I speak with you?
I've got a moment, but little more.
I'm sorry, fellow Magister, but...
Well, you recall my hypothesis?
You're
the
a
one I
fit
mentioned the other
one.
day?
Ah, you
Good,
must be
good.
the Arcane University's
let's not
newest
be too
addition.
hasty.
This humble
We must
battle
be
mage
sure
bids
of
you
our
welcome.
Things. If there's any doubt,
There's more research to be done. Of course.
Please, I hope I can... For you? Of course. Half of the Council of Mages resigned. Bye.
Greetings. Look, if you're here for information, I'm afraid you'll have to find it on your own. Not practicing it, mind you. Wouldn't want anyone to think I was involved in... Oh, of course you were. No doubt the Council is trying to get you to bother me further. I ran Karanya out of here just a short while ago and told them to leave me alone. I keep telling them I can't produce results if I'm not... Help? No offense, but I don't see how you can do that. Unless you'd like to take some of this work off my shoulders, I'm beyond helping. But I do appreciate the sentiment. If there's anything specific you need, that may be more... Now that is a bit more specific. Finally, something I can respond to. Let me think for a moment. Ah, yes, there's one obscure text that references these gems. I believe it's still around here someplace, unless Falkar never returned it. The name of the book is Necromancer's Moon. I'm unclear on the origins of the text. I'm afraid you'll have to find it yourself. I'm so out of sorts with all these requests. Take your time. Too big for me. The Mystic Archives have a large collection. I believe you'll find it quite helpful. Once you've had a chance to read it, I'd be happy to... Why? I thought it would have died down by now, what with the ban on the practice of... And yet, suddenly everyone shows up on my doorstep, needing it. Things in the guild have been different since... Take care. Greetings.
Everyone's saying there's trouble in Kavach. The whole town destroyed.
Oh my.
No doubt.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
I have heard that the great houses of Morrowind are in upheaval. Indoril is in ruins, and Redoran is besieged by the Nords of Skyrim.
It is not surprising, considering Morrowind's violent past. We can only hope the troubles subside quickly.
Good day. It's you. Hi.
If you're looking to buy cheap, it's my pleasure. Please. A most interesting text, is it not? We are fortunate that at least one necromancer took the time to record the information. I am unfamiliar with a shade of the Revenant described within the book, but I was never one to dabble in the more, shall we say, you may take that with you for now, if you wish. The Council may have use for it. Please, good day.
How are you?
I know you're busy, but I need a moment of your time.
I guess that...
Hello. Has Tarmina been of use in gathering information about... Excellent work. I believe this will be of use to the Council. I shall... I've never heard of this shade of the Revenant. Some sort of celestial phenomenon. If that's correct, then Bothiel would most likely know something about it, as the caretaker of the orrery. She should be on university ground. A most fascinating contraption. Bothiel is one of the few who understands how it worked. You too.
Pardon me, noble scholar, but could I speak to you?
Oh! I'm listening.
How about... Hello there. Is there something I've heard things, to be sure. Is it true that some of our guildmates were killed? Revenant, you say? And it represents something in the heavens? Ah, yes, now I remember. Falcar was here some time ago asking about just such a thing. Said it was for research. I'm afraid I didn't have any more advice for him than I do for you. Falcar did leave this behind. I think it fell from his notes as he left. I didn't pay it. Not only has necromancy been banned from... Take care. Hello there.
Magister, I just remembered. There's something I'd like to discuss.
What is it?
Hello. It's my pleasure. Please, continue. So, Falcar expressed interest in this Revenant as well, and left this note behind, did he? This lists several locations. The first is the Dark Fish. If there is indeed an altar there, as the note suggests, I believe go to the Dark Fisher the next time this shade occurs. Search for any connection. Please, be careful. Anything you find is of no use to us if you... Do not put yourself in harm's way if it can be avoided. Be careful. The Order of the Black Worm will feast on your soul, mortal. He was here a second ago. I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm! Ah! You're pathetic.
You need... There are rumors that there is a... Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. That's a fair... That's a fair... Oh, you... That's more... A good price. Oh, you drive a hard... That's a fair deal. A good... A good price for an X. You've made an X. That seems... Oh, you... Thank you for your patronage. Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
Speak.
Hello, have you been to the Dark... So you saw them? The altars must be infused with some kind of power to change over the soul gems. I shall pass the news on to the Council. Most troubling indeed to know that these are not merely myths. I also fear their numbers may be. You have again performed admirably. You have my... You are Conjurer no more. Guild members shall now address you as Magician. Congratulate. Seek out Archmage Traven. He has personally requested that you see... Bye. Hi there.
Hi there. Greetings. It is high time that we met face to face, don't you think? Raminus has told me good things about you. You have advanced quickly and show. I now intend to put your talents to a more direct test. Tell me more. Before the Arcane University was founded, since then, the Imperial City has been Tamriel. The Count of Skingrad and I are not social intimates. Are you prepared to be... Very good. Let me explain. The Council of Mages has been aware of the increased necromancer activity. It had been our position to sit back and watch what unfolded, but that time has clearly... Most of our information on the necromancers has come from an informant inside the cult itself. Yes, and we have for quite some time. Though the information he has provided, the Council was initially reluctant to believe the information was reliable. I fear that our informant is in danger, and that is... The lack of reports from Mucianus has disturbed the Council, and they are now concerned about the A group of battle mages were dispatched to Mucianus's last known location with the intent of... I argued against it, but eventually agreed to maintain order in the Council. Mucianus last reported being sent to the ruins of Nenyon Twill, south of the Imperial City. South of the White Rose River, nearly half... I'm afraid I know nothing more about the location. I fear the battle mages may mistreat Mucianus if they do not mistake him for one of the many necromancers, no doubt. I wish for you to find Mucianus and ensure his safe return to the Arcane Universe. Please, hurry. The battle mages will arrive there soon, if they have not already. If, for any reason, they are unsuccessful, Mucianus's life will be in forfeit. You must make sure he is safe. Go now, and bring... Thank you. Know that I would not ask such a thing of you. I shall await your return. Nenyon Twill awaits you. Make haste. Mucianus is in danger.
Quick break. I'll be right back.
You? What are you doing here? Has the council gone mad, sending you here alone? There's no time! The others... they were waiting for us. They knew we were coming! I'm the only one left. The necromancers retreated further in, but we've got to follow them. There's no time to waste. Follow me!
Oh, you poor dear. I'm afraid you're late to the party. The guest of honor has already left. And I do hate to disappoint you, but Musianus is in no condition to be leaving. He's a worm thrall now, and shall be quite content here. A grim fate indeed. But one does not cross the Order of the Black Worm without suffering greatly for it. I shall tell the Master that you were here looking for him. Perhaps I'll bring him your head as an offering.
You need... May I interest you in some of my fine wares? You've made a good bit of... a good price for... a good... a fine transaction. That seems a fair price. You got a great deal there. That seems... That's a... Thank you. Come again. Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
I've heard of you. You're the divine... Your tasks now come directly from... Bye.
What news of your town? What? By the Nine, and there was nothing you could do for him? What a horrible fate. I cannot imagine how they could do that to him. So many lives lost. I thank you for trying. Before we continue, you should speak to Raminus Polus. You too.
It's my... Your role within the guild becomes ever more essential. You have now attained... Your task. Take care.
Yes? There is an... Are you prepared to begin? Count Hasseldor of Skingrad has contacted the Council. He claims to have information. He has requested that you personally travel to Skingrad. I cannot stress how important it is that our relationship with Hasseldor... I am unsure as to why he has requested that you, of all people, should be the one to... Please, travel there as soon as possible. Please pay a visit to Count Hasseldor in... Count Hasseldor awaits your arrival.
You're as well met. Archmage Traven is the first to take some... Take your time. Be seeing you.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest addition. This humble battle mage bids you welcome.
All right, that's it for now. My wife's up. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you later.